Hi everyone. So my name is SANGVHI. He is Ayush Rathod. We are from the team OutOfBounds. Our problem statement is AML second, which is for fraud detection and AI report expense report generator. So basically, this is our platform. Let's get started. So these are all the features that we provide on our platform. Our UI is also quite simple and slick, and we have quite a
Then
lot
we
of
will get
features.
started.
Yeah.
So this is the upload page where we can select employee ID. Then
General details that we require to
yes,
generate the report. What is the type of meal? What are the
categories.
categories? Yeah, who is the vendor? Basically, Starbucks
We are taking
sort of.
start with
Yeah,
example here.
we are having a coffee. We like coffee a lot. We will now upload the receipt as well. Receipt can be in any format: JPG, JPEG, PDF, PNG, WebP, anything. So it is basically multi-modal. And so what basically happens is, if it is a PDF, it goes to a LLM. But if it is a
PNG file.
PNG or JPG, it goes to a VLM, visual language model. So basically, we are not using any OCR based models because it is quite inaccurate. Gets other data. It has to be trained on particular format. So McDonald's ka alag format, Starbucks ka alag format, or any dhaba ka alag format. But in VLMs, we don't have to do that. Even if the dhaba wala gives in written receipt, it will get the data
and
accurately.
and the model we are using is the third best in the entire world.
Yeah.
So
So this is the user dashboard where we just entered the this right now, and we have on purpose put the bill of 4,40,000. I'll show you the receipt as well. So what we have over here. So that it should detect whether it is above the limit or below the limit. So if someone of your employees is paying 4,40,000 for a coffee with potential clients, then definitely you have to fire that guy. But you should know that, and
then this is the
that's
manager
up to you.
dashboard.
Yeah. This is a manager dashboard. You view you get all the entries. Yeah, basically a finance department comes over here. He has access. So every employees put this entry. So there are total 13 pending requests. These entries are given by the employees, and this dashboard is viewed and accessible to the finance employee or manager. And then he has an access to whether approve it or deny it.
Now we will show you the Starbucks entry we just put in.
Yeah,
So we'll go to the that specific entry, buying coffee from potential
yeah.
client.
So this is the bill. As you can see, the bill is of 4,40,000 rupees. So we are not just putting that entry in anyways. All these, please have a look at all these items. We will include all of them, and it quite accurately will get the data and items that we have inputted in. It also gets the vendor code, which is store new world. So 6,000, 6,000, 10,000, whatever it is, and this is the main feature where it detects whether it is above the limit, below the limit. If it comes in the policy. So what we have created is an LLM based AI agent, which is quite a boom in the market. So what we have done is we have given all the policies we have of the company, and if something goes across a limit or below a limit, or not below a limit, above a limit, then it would mark that as flag that for review, and it
It
will
is an
send,
anomaly.
yeah, it will send an email regarding the same to the manager. I will show you the email as well. So every time someone uploads, of course, we will deny this for now. Very expensive, right?
Beyond spending limits. This is the reason of declining the request. We just confirm the declination request.
So the expense has been declined. It will go to the, yeah. So this is the Gmail platform. Basically, what we have done is we have made a SMTP server. So every time the user or an employee sends a request or asks for reimbursement for a bill, then that also sends an email to the manager. This is that email when he uploaded. Action needed. So it also gives the AI analysis that had been generated. Then now it will show you the risk detected. So if the score is more than it needs to supposed to be, so basically 0.75 or whatever, or if AI says that it is not good. So here the fraud score given by the AI is 1. So that's why it is flagged red, and this is sent to the manager itself. Now the manager has the option to accept and reject, and as we just saw, he rejected, and this rejected mail is again sent to the employer as well, that your request was rejected. If it is accepted, if he will give accepted as well, which we will show in a second. It gives the reasons as well, and the AI analysis.
Then we will just
Accept
demonstrate
this for now.
approving any request.
Yeah. So
So
late night pizza they had, we approved it. We send the email to the employee as well. Excuse me.
it has been approved. And now
Email
the
has been
email is
generated.
received by the person who uploaded that query.
Employee basically.
Yes.
And even when we approve it, then that gets updated to the dashboard also. So 1530 was the bill. That is the total approved expenditure. How many number of requests that we approved, number of requests that we declined, and what are the total pending requests, what is the average fraud score. So as you can see over here, this is the anomaly score, and these are the detected anomalies. So now very simple UI that we have created over here, like a CRM, and basically when we go to insights, we get the insights of all the departments, department-wise insights or employee-wise insights, categories-wise insights, vendor-wise insights as well. So on what vendor we are spending a lot, so Shell, DMart, Redbus, Travels basically, and also fraud analysis. So what are the fraud requests that we get basically? This is one of our special
Features.
feature as well, is basically a chatbot where we can directly ask about an employee. So what are employees, what is spending habits, right? So it will tell you, it will give you the entire analysis. So he had been based on his history as well, and what potential issues it might be with that employee. He has an anomaly score of 0.8, everything. So what are the even if I ask what are the dates of this expenses occurred, and it will also tell you that 2009, whatever the date was. Now, yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Prathamesh. I am from team Out of Bounds and we have developed Coco. Coco is a voice to voice AI agent which has access to the database of appeals and reimbursement requests of the company. And Coco will automatically flag anonymous requests and suspicious requests and automatically schedule. So hi Coco, we are ready. We can start with the interview. So Coco will again process your voice. It will come up with its own reason and then reply
Hello,
to you.
Matthew. Thank you for coming in. I'm Coco, the interrogator for suspicious receipts. Let's dive right in. 1. On December 10th, 2024, you submitted a travel expense of 4,143.6 INR for a client meeting. Can you please explain the reason behind exceeding the travel expenses category limit of 300 INR? 2. You also exceeded the max per expense spend limit of 600 INR, which is quite a large bill for a single expense. Can you provide a justification for the high ticket fare and IRCTC convenience fee of 23.6 INR?
So yeah, Coco has also the knowledge of the policies which your company has implemented. So for example, the company we have taken, for example, has a policy limit of spending 600 INR at one expense, and also travel should be less than 300 INR. But since this is a special case, as we will see, that is why Coco is having this interview with us. So yeah, Coco, the thing is, we had a business meeting with a client from Hong Kong, and they had come to Pune. So we went to meet them.
And we're looking forward to getting back to you soon. Have a great day.
And so, as you can see, Coco has concluded this conversation. She asked us really good details about it. And a really good thing about Coco is that she will send this whole transcript to our upper management, so they can also go through all these conversations and get a good idea of what happened and how those expenses were incurred and how that impacted business and if they were actually legitimate or not. Thank you for your time.